NFT season is picking up again, and with this new Robinhood chain getting traction and hundreds of collections launching every single day, it's getting harder to tell what is legitimate and what is just another quick rug. So in this video, we will try to learn some basic investigation tactics. We will take two collections as our reference. We will go through the block explorer and do some basic checks to show how they are actually scam, and you can apply this technique on any other collections yourself. So let's get started. Okay, so this is our first collection. It was launched on Ethereum mainnet back in June 2026. So how we can tell it was a scam before even the minting started or during the mint going on? Let's check that. For this we will open Etherscan. This is the contract page of the collection. As you can see, the contract was created by this address. Let's check it out. Here you can see this collection creator. They received funds from some address, then created a clone, which is basically this collection, and also configured the mint details such as mint price, different phases, and royalty details, etc. These are actually usual transactions for any collections that the collection creators do. So we are not interested in this, but we can check who sent some funds to this address before minting. Let's check out the address that funded this contract creator. If we open up this addresses page on the Explorer, we can see this address also called several multi-configure function, which indicates that this address also launched a collection on Ethereum mainnet, and we can see the create clone function. So let's check out what was that collection. You copied the contract address, and if we paste it on OpenSea, we can see the collection name. It was also launched on Ethereum mainnet on May 2026, and as you can see, it was never revealed. If we check the activities tab and trigger the mint filter, we can see that it was minted at $0.86 per NFT, and it never revealed. And same thing actually happened for Koi's adventure as well. It never revealed. So the idea here is simple. We trace back the wallet that deployed the NFT contract, and sometimes the wallet that funded that deployer, and see if any of them have a history of launching and abandoning collections. Okay, let's check this next collection. Its name is Buttface, and it was launched on July 2026 on the Robinhood chain. This was also an obvious scam, and let's check out how do we establish this fact. For this, we will again open the Block Explorer. This time it's Robinhood's Block Explorer built on top of Block Scout. Here we can see this collection was created by this address, but this is actually OpenSea's clone creator factory. For this, we will click the transaction instead, because the original creator called the create clone function, and this is our real creator's address. So let's click it, and here we can see it have more than 50 transactions, actually 773 transactions. And if we check those transactions, we can see several multi-configure calls, though we are not sure these multi-configure calls for this Buttface collection or any other collections. So let's copy this address and check out this on OpenSea. So here we can see the user's name, and in created tab we can see it launched several collections including our Buttface collection. Though most of them were revealed, but a single creator launching multiple collection is not a good sign, and it indicates that the creator is not serious and more like an extractor. And we can see this actually. This collection has total volume of 0.05 Ethereum. This one has 0.06 and so on. And total volume actually includes the minting fees as well. So as you can see, he probably extracted several hundreds to $1,000 simply by deploying and abandoning collection. So you may not want to be a long-term holder of this collection, as I don't think the owner will continue further development other than deploying a new collection or further extractions. So that's all for this video. We covered some very basic checks you can run on any NFT collection using just a Block Explorer. In the upcoming videos, we will go deeper using tools like Arkham, Bubble Maps, Dune to track wallets, spot cluster behaviors, and trace funds across chains. The more you know how to look, the harder it becomes for these scammers to take your money. See you in the next one.